Hey guys, Viral Fox here, and today we are doing a tutorial video on how to make a Doctor Who TARDIS. So this is our base so far, and before I wasn't able to do, I basically got rid of the video because of I've not got any audio. So I've done this so it's looked like a pattern. So yeah, and I'll just start doing this for now. So going all around all the thing, like all the way around using glowstone. But the thing is, we won't be able to use any music anymore. So now we are back. I had to quickly come off because I needed to get round everywhere. So we've done this. Now I just need to patch all that up because I don't know why, but it was just not patched up. And I'll patch up the house later. So now we've done that, I just need to sort some things. Just making sure every little hole is patched up and making sure the dirt over here is all taken, but I came into a problem. There was a water source underneath, so I had to patch that up. So I had to sort something about it. So I got rid of that and tried to patch it up from the inside. So I needed to get the block and try and block it off, obviously. But now I had no way out, so I found a suitable place. Before I do this, I just needed to do this with like a glass pane instead of a glass block. So yeah, I'm just going to go straight up and start doing the TARDIS, the interior thing. So like the police box bit. So I just find a place to I have to take all the that lie and a little bit of the next lie off, because I have no room, so I just need to go get a grass block. And yeah, so this TARDIS is totally vanilla, no mods whatsoever, and it's a good way to do it in your world. You just need what I've got. This map is free for the the PE version of Minecraft. So now what we need to dig down to get into the actual bit. So I just need to break that blocks, because I'll show you what I'll do later. So I now break some of these blocks to have a way out, and break these blocks to add this stone brick into it, so there's a wall instead of seeing all the redstone. So now we are going to make the TARDIS. So this will how to do it. So you just cover the block three lapis on each side. Now you just build up two, and then just build in the wall straight away. Then afterwards, after we've done this, so building all the wall, building the back bit, and we'll get rid of these and add lapis. I've made one of these before, so I know kind of how to do it. So this is just a different version. So I'm making another wall up just so I can put the roof on. And just making sure I've got like it all level. So I've got that. Then now I need to go to the back and make sure it's all either like kind of like square. So got that. Now we get our glowstone and we put that on the top, so it's basically the light. I was thinking of going up, but then I thought that just looked a bit silly, so I left it like it was. Now we need to sort out the like the stairs, so I'm going to be using stairs, but first we just need to block the bit off, so it's like where the like open sign is for the door, and taking away all this dirt to do it into a lapis so it matches with the TARDIS. So yeah, just filling that in. After we've done this, we will start like doing the walls for the stairs, basically. Making sure we've got the stairs in, because that's the main part of the TARDIS, because it makes it look like it's obviously bigger on the inside. But yeah, after this, if you do recognise, I do make a mistake, so just mind me a second. But basically, I turn these into stairs, but I do it a bit too far forward. So make sure it's near like the entrance, because then it will like look a bit better. So yeah, I'm doing that now, and I only just noticed because now I put like I'll just take that block off, because then it just looks a bit better. But then when I do this, I notice that it's a 2-block fall, so I'll get rid of all that again. Make sure you don't do my mistake, because that mistake is vital, because if I do that, then it will just completely put the thing off completely. So doing this, I make the stairs up again, making sure that this time I do it a bit further back and add the stair. I used the wrong block there. I make the stairs. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just get rid of that block and put in the grass block, because then it just looks obviously a bit better. Then I just get a iron door and a pressure plate to basically use as the door, and I'll show you what to do next. So next we just put the door on, obviously, but then obviously when we walk inside there's no way to get out, so we get a button and put the button on the wall next to the door. So I'll be doing that now. Making sure I've got that, I will put it on the wall, and now we've got a way to get out. So now we're going to get rid of all this, and I'll show you what to do with that later, because it looks a bit better when I do it. So I do that, and basically I fill in them blocks to make sure it looks better. So I like fill it in all of it in lapis, because then it looks a bit better. Even that little block there, just so it looks a bit neater. So we do it to the same side, and we do this. Now we get coal. I break that so I can put coal in. So this is a coal block. So I can do that so it looks like it's like an archway, but it's not, because it will be just like, oops, so it looks like it's kind of arched, but then it looks better. So do that. Now we'll sort that out. I know it looks a bit weird with the black, but will work, don't you worry. So just get rid of that. And then I think that's it until like the actual console bit. But for now, we'll just hide that by putting the grass block on there. Then it looks like the TARDIS has crash landed into the garden, which is a good concept to think about, because then you could do that with all your gardens. You could put, like, if you make a garden, it can look like it's crash landed, but you can still grow stuff. And now I'm just going to put the signs up. You can put whatever you want on them signs. You can even put the police box on the signs to make it look extra better. But now I've just made a little mistake. But there you go. I fixed it. So do the signs all the way around the TARDIS, and yeah, just make sure it's all the way around the TARDIS like the police box thing has on the actual TARDIS. So coming up here, making sure it's like got the signs on. So looking good already. After this, all I really need to do now is like make the console, and I'll show you a neat way how to do the console next. So before that, I will sort this out. I'll just put a grass block there for now, but I don't think anybody will really see it. But then I thought they might do, so I just put a block there anyway. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. So going back into here, we are going to, oops, making a mistake already. Just making sure that I've got enough room. Going into the TARDIS now, we're going to make the the actual console unit itself. So the core of the TARDIS, the colourful bit in the middle of the console. You can do whatever colour you want, and doing that makes it more funner, because then you can do any sort of colour you want, but make sure it's a glass block. So you've got to make the core bit like a 2 by 2, and make do the console even bigger. Just go straight around it. Now I break a block just so I can get around to here. So using the glowstone, you break the bottom of it, and then you just get the glowstone and put it all down in the bottom. making it look glowing when you've got the glass. So do it for the top layer as well. And yeah, to make it glow basically. So once we've done that, we go out and we get the colour glass. Obviously, like I said, it's got to be a block, so I'll just go for blue. And then I'll just put that like that. But if you want, you can make the TARDIS lower by just doing it one block lower all on the floor. So then you've got like a bigger like core. I'm only doing this quick because I've already got one in my other world, and I will show you that once I finish this tutorial to show you how good it can be and you can put loads of rooms in if you want. All you need to do is just go down. But for now we're just finding some like random things like redstone parts that you can use to put onto it to make it look more like the TARDIS. So put in buttons and like tripwire hooks and all that. You can put repeaters and all sorts. You can put switches and you can put redstone torches. So that is a good way. You can just customise it if you want. Completely and utterly customise it. But now I'm going to find some more like a redstone repeater, and I'm going to find just a random object from like it, and then get a item frame. Doing that now, you can put the item frame on and put the item into the item frame. Now you can put the levers and things like that on it, and to make it funner, I have got a little Easter egg. I know it's not much, but you know if any Doctor Who fans are watching, you know Handles from the 11th Doctor's run. I just put him there. That's one of my things for it. So that is it. It's hard to start off with, but you can get it right after a while. And yeah. Right. So thank you for watching, and hopefully you try this out yourself. Bye.